What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Boss Talks Podcast. Y'all know on this show anything goes. Anything goes, okay? You bitch motherfuckers hate. Oh my God. I love it. Y'all know motherfuckers, I'm going to dispute it just like last time. I'm going to just dispute it. I'm going to get that show back and I'm going to put it on private. And, look, you're not going to stop me. You know what I'm saying? You can keep doing what you're doing. You see it didn't work last time. Your little bitch asses got scared because I showed what? A fucking gun? What you scared for? Huh? What you scared for? Little pussy boy. Debbie Woes, welcome to the show. And everybody on here, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was quick. You know, he seen that I was live and was like, oh no, I can't let him talk about me. You know what I'm saying? I can't let him talk about me. You feel me? He took his live down. You know what I'm saying? He took it down because y'all gotta understand this motherfucker. I see what he don't know is before he. Because I'm looking right now, and it's not up, but I screen recorded some shit on my phone. Some told me to. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna play it. You know what I'm saying? He probably instantly regretted that he did that live talking about Breonna Taylor's sister. He was dogging her the fuck out. Honestly, I thought she went on a show the way he was talking, but he kept saying, come on up in here or whatever. So I was like, okay. So I want to watch this from the beginning to see what she said, but no, she never went on there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Well, at least from what I've seen, I skipped through shit. But yeah, I'm looking. If anybody on here may know, like, his shit is not up. His live is not up. He took it down. But Boss Talk was a step ahead of him. I was a step ahead of him. I got 6 minutes and 12. The live was like 30 minutes long. I got 6 minutes and 12 seconds of it. So since his bitch assness wanted to report, I guess because I showed his ugly face, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to, he was on there talking crazy, saying that Brianna's mom and her sister look rough, that they need to go get their hair done. I'm like, have you looked at yourself in the mirror? You know what I'm saying? Like, you see my face? I got little chin hair. You might think, oh, yeah, y'all won't ever see me with a beard. I'm not that type of guy. You won't see me with a goatee probably. I ain't never tried to rock it. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool on it. You know what I'm saying? But all that shit, like, he's almost 40 years old. You can tell him when he grew up. We all know he was in a foster care and shit like that, which, yeah. So, because like I said, his parents chose drugs over him. We all know that. That's why I've said his dad's a crackhead. You can look at him and his cheeks like, look, y'all don't believe me? Y'all don't believe me? This motherfucker, like, I think I still got it on here. I think I might take it down. That's too bad. That's just too bad. He's lucky. I think I still got it. I'll show that later, but I was just going to show a little picture of him and his dad or whatever, because he tried to say that a fight with me and my dad versus him and his dad, that his dad could whip my dad. And I'm like, Bruh, your dad is hella old. You're almost 40. My dad is in his mid 40s. And I've showed pictures of my dad. Look, my dad still motherfucking looks young. And his dad looks like a straight up motherfucking crackhead. You know what I'm saying? Straight the fuck up. I mean, he was. If he still ain't, that's clearly why he had to go to the foster care system. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't taught how to shave correctly. Or if he did, all of that. I mean, look at his beard. That shit got, I mean, holes in it. Got spaces and shit. That shit should be all hair. If he shaved right, it's called training your beard. He's a fucking barber, or supposed to be one, but he don't know how to trim his shit up. Got spaces and all that shit. It's like, what the fuck? All right, hold up. Oh damn. Hold up. No. Y'all, I think I fucked up my fucking screen recorded on my fucking phone. I don't know why. What the fuck? But it just didn't it's like it didn't get the sound. I don't know why. What the fuck, y'all? Dude, that's a bummer. I mean, I got it, you know what I'm saying? Like this was his shit. Little pussy boy was on there talking shit. He's scared. He took it down because he's fucking scared. Anybody on here, like, is it still up? Have y'all been? I mean, what's good to the motherfucking chat? Uh, well, I think he took it off of his IG because he seen that he knew I was about to expose him. He could say all that he wants. You know, he be talking about he be saying, "Oh, I get more views than you" and all this. But let's keep it real. I don't care how many views I get. The right people see my videos. The right people, meaning the right people say, "Hey, go check this shit out real quick." The right people, the people that need to know. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody needs to see my shit. Not everybody watches all the video. I mean, nobody can watch every video that's out there. You know what I'm saying? The right people watch my shit. And he knows it. He fucking knows it. That's why he fucking, I don't know what they did. I sure wish the sound would have worked. I don't know why that didn't work. Hold on. Yeah, he's a pussy, y'all. And like I said, what's good to the chat? It's good to see some new people as always. Y'all keep coming through. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes I'll be on late, probably y'all's bedtime or whatever, but yeah, check that shit out. Y'all don't have to check it when watch when I'm live. It's cool to watch it later. I mean, the majority of the people that watch my show watch it after my live. But yeah, I mean, it be lit. We be lit over here, you know what I'm saying? Just kicking it when we're live. He's one scary little bitch though. Y'all, look. This right here is legal. I'm legal to have this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm legal. It's legal. It's legal to have my shit. And the other day they literally I was live and then I happened to look up because on StreamYard the top left hand corner shows you how long you've been on and it shows you how many people's watching. Right. I happened to look up at the time and I see that the number was zero. Zero people was watching. But right before I had looked before that, it was like 45 people was on there and it went to zero. And I'm like, what? There's no way because there's 33 people on here right now, right? That's 33 people that's literally all over America. No cap. And for example, DJ was good with it. He just hit me he's up in, hey boy, be quiet. He's up in Canada. So it's literally spread out. So I know it's not like everybody's all in the same room together and just, hey, y'all, let's get off the live together. No. It just showed zero. I'm like, what the fuck? My StreamYard was still going, but and then I had over on my phone my live playing, right? But then it switched to a different video, and I'm like, what the fuck? So long story short, I realized, damn, my shit just got taken down, and it was because bitch made niggas like Kendick they can't come on here and show what I just showed. He can't even do this. He can't say look what I got. He can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker right there. Anybody know what that is? Somebody in the chat tell me what type of bullet that is. I'll give you like 3 minutes. If not, I'll tell you. I'll recommend you some shit to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's one of the closest things to Black Rambo's bullets. There's a few other bullets out there too that's close to it, but yeah, like even though that had a red tip, this is like a fucking hollow point. Hold on, y'all, one second. Sorry, my motherfucking food just came in. I'll eat that in just a little bit. Because like I said, I'm not gonna be on here long. To be real, the bitch nigga stopped me from. Yep. He stopped me. He stopped me from doing what I was gonna do. But it's all good. I can still talk about it. I do not know why on my phone when I screen recorded. Like he got lucky today. He got real lucky. You feel what I'm saying? Lucky. I don't know why the fuck. I do not know why the sound did not play. But, excuse me. It's crazy. The stuff that he was saying about, if anybody has like screen recorded his shit, let me know. Send it to me in my email. I'm about to put my email in the chat. Actually, let me do it this way. That way I can pin it. I'm gonna pin this shit. But stupid ass shit said my video has been removed for violating YouTube's community guidelines. If this shit has to do anything with the gun, I'm gonna figure out. I don't know if you can fucking sue YouTube for that shit, but this shit's gonna stop. I can show a gun. I can show whatever I fucking want. I'm not a felon. I'm not a mass shooter. I'm not on here threatening people with the gun. There's fucking gun shows on YouTube. Literally, people. That's what they are. They got popular from is reviewing guns, reviewing bullets, actually shooting shit. But I come on here, show a gun. Is it because I haven't done it much in the past that it's an issue? You can't say. I'm gonna dispute that shit, and I'm gonna talk some shit on the YouTube in that little section. You know what I'm saying? Just like I did last time. What they do, my shit was posted back up in 3 hours. I did not go against no YouTube guidelines. You feel me? But anyways, yes. Oh yeah. Let me post that shit. So if anybody has that video like screen recorded or whatever, please send it if you want me to play it. Because he took it down like a little bitch because he knew he seen. I don't know why he would go live talking tough. Like, that's what I'm saying. He talks so tough to these women. You know what I'm saying? I just wish a lot of y'all could hear it. I try to show y'all. That was the whole point of me coming on here. I didn't plan on doing no live today. You feel me? I'm in here, watching Ghost. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm behind. I know y'all's probably like, oh, you behind. Yeah, I already finished Power, Ghost, and then Raising Canaan next, and then the fourth book, or the fourth, you know what I'm talking about, for those that watch Power or have watched it. But yeah, anyways. In a sense, I hope that y'all can see it. In a sense, it was like he was trying to blame Breonna Taylor's sister, like as if she had something to do with her murder. He's never, ever, ever. The only person that he's really ever said had something to do with it was the boyfriend, Kenneth Walker. Because he's saying the bullet holes the exit wounds was too big. So they're basically like he's trying to say that it was up close. He's saying that Sam Aguilar asked him, "I need you to basically um, tell me everything you know about guns," as if Kendick is a fucking expert on guns. Besides him posting these little videos of him back in the day with him and his homies' guns and rifles and shit on the bed, that don't mean shit. Can you take apart a gun? Do you know how to clean the gun? Like, if I was just to pick up a bullet and showed you the bullet, could you tell me exactly what bullet that is? Have you seen someone in real life get shot in their face, get shot in their body? And have you ever like seen someone get shot and you helped try to stop the bleeding? I bet all of those answers are no. So how in the fuck can you sit here and try to say, oh, because he tried to say this, Sam wanted his expertise on guns, basically trying to say, like, because the exit hole was too big or whatever. So basically, he's trying to say that he solved all that, not Sam. Bitch, let's just say I got some news that honestly, and I'm gonna find out exactly what was it that Kendick was actually paid for. What did he actually get paid for? I'm gonna find this out. I don't know how, but I'm gonna fucking find out. Because yes, I was told he did no investigating. Like it's not like he went out to investigate. He didn't go interview nobody. I do know that for a fact. He didn't do none of that. Right? I'm gonna lay it all out. I got a show coming up soon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may like it. I'm trying to think whether or not I should let you know what it's gonna be about. You know what I'm saying? Or should I just, you know, like man, that motherfucker don't know shit about guns. I don't give. I mean, just because you've shot a gun or you've had a gun in your life, that don't mean you know about it. Like me, yeah, I got a gun, but I don't know about all guns. Bro, there's so many different types of guns. You know what I'm saying? Semi-automatic, fully automatic. Those are right there. They're so different. And if you've never, I'm not talking about seeing pictures of Breonna Taylor's like wounds. I'm talking about real life shit. I'm not talking about either where you've known someone that got shot. No, nigga. Have you been right there? You're with some people and motherfuckers are shooting at you and someone that you know and that you're kicking it with, a homie or whatever you want to call it. You don't have to be a homie. Just someone you're sitting there in the same room kicking it with, and shooting just starts happening. Have you ever had to stop, like put something over the wound, and you're sitting there looking at it? Have you? Have you ever had to help pack the bullet wound, like the hole when you're changing the patch? There's a big, say if it's back here, a big ass hole, and you gotta stuff the gauze and shit up in there, right? If you ever had to pack it, the shit that I'm saying right now should tell you a little something about me. But you, on the other hand, don't act like you just know about that type of shit because you don't. You don't. Like Chris Will said, bitch, you ain't from the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, your foster parents and shit had you locked up in the basement for 9 years. So how the fuck could you be in the streets if you was locked up in the basement for 9 years? You know, you're a pure pussy for I mean, why do a live and then take it down? Huh? Why do it? Just a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little mad. Kendick made me mad taking that video down. Cause you. That's why you did it. You did not want. I mean, you didn't want the YouTube world. That's why you went on. You didn't go. I guess it's because you got more followers on IG. I don't know, but yeah, you didn't want the YouTube world to see how you was talking about Brianna's mom and sister. How the fuck can you sit here and act like you care so much about Breonna Taylor? You've been riding her coattail for 2 years, but you can't, like, I mean, you literally have gained subscribers and shit, and people like sent you money and shit because of Breonna Taylor. Do you realize that? If it wasn't for her, you probably wouldn't even be. We definitely would have never have met. You wouldn't have a YouTube or whatever. You may have an IG, but it wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? Like, people have had hope in you, or had hope that you would get her justice. They want to keep that hope. They don't want to give it up, which I understand. But people really gotta think with your head. Like, this man just straight to. I mean, like I told you, he called before today. He already called Brianna Taylor's mom a bitch, and then he said, he admitted to it. Like, I think it was yesterday. He said, "Yeah, I called her a bitch." He said, "But I apologize, but yeah, I called her one. All because she took the 12 million. That doesn't mean that she deserves to be called a bitch. I don't even know why he even cares about her pockets." But maybe, yeah, you was smart to take that video down, because I bet you was like, you know what? I probably will lose some support, some followers, subscribers, or whatever you want to call it. I believe it would have happened. I believe he would have lost a few people. Maybe not all, because there's some people that are just retarded and just want to follow him. You said no, she took the money to get rid of all the evidence to get her justice. No. Like I said, you just want to listen to Kendick because y'all think Kendick knows every fucking thing. That's what he told you. See, Peter Edwards, you don't. I don't have you, Peter. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been in jail or court? And I'm not talking about you showed up to court for someone else. Have you had to go up to the motherfucking stand or the not the stand like to testify? I'm talking about like where you go the pew or whatever the fuck. I can't think of the thing. Oh, I think I know who you are. You must be yeah. Talking about I'm on drugs. Okay, if this is a drug, then okay. If my insulin is a drug, I mean technically insulin is a drug. It's a medicine, and medicine are drugs. So I guess you're right. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You can think what you want, but like I said, you're on drugs to sit there and listen to his dumbassness. Like you're probably Peter Edwards. You're probably Kendick or the little ghost soldiers or whatever, you know. But like I said, a plea. They probably told her if you don't take this 12 million, if we take it any further, and nothing happens, they don't get charged, you're not gonna get a damn thing. Like you're not gonna get nothing. So yeah, she probably had to sit there and think, you know, there's a possibility, and I'm sure her attorneys kept it real with her. Well, Sam kept it real with her and told her, look, it's not looking good. Like they're, I mean, I'm sure he was told they're not even facing charges for shooting Breonna Taylor. They're facing charges for shooting in another apartment, wanting endangerment. So he knew and probably told her, look, they're not even like focused on the death of Breonna Taylor. They're focused on the bullets going in other people's homes, not the death of Breonna Taylor. So, I mean, go in there, son. I'll be in there in a little bit. But like I said, I have not seen nobody come up in this fucking comment section and tell me their kid has been murdered by the police. That they've been in the same situation that Tamika Palmer was put in. So you don't know what you would do. Hold on real quick. Let me check my son. I want to, hey Peter, come hit the link. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not gonna be on here long. Like I got some food to eat. I don't want to. I mean, it's still hot. I don't want to have to reheat it. You know what I'm saying? So it sounds like we gotta be long, but you said let's talk about Maxwell Mitchell, right? Come on here, and let's talk then. Because I'm speaking right now, right on here about what I want, right? As far as Maxwell Mitchell, I don't watch his stuff. I never have. I've heard of him. So I'm not. I mean, I I haven't seen. Not saying there's none out there, but I haven't seen uh any of that bullshit that y'all's talking about. So there's nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen any videos and um that say anything about Maxwell Mitchell being a rapist. And if he's a rapist, right? Because see, this is a fucked up thing about America. People want to say, "Oh, you're innocent until proven guilty." No, that's not how it works nowadays. You're guilty until proven innocent, and then at the same time, before you're innocent until proven guilty, right? Before people make up their mind instead of saying, "Oh well, we'll just wait to find out the truth." No, people they make up they hear the story, they come up with their own shit, and then they stick with it. If a motherfucker says, "Oh, nah, he's guilty," like if a motherfucker gets arrested for murder, they automatically be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe he fucking did it." But if there's no proof or whatever, you shouldn't be saying that motherfucker did it. There's a big problem with that in America. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Look, I don't just sit there and just watch Kendick's videos like y'all might think. I get sent videos like if he's talking about me or talking about something like how he was talking about Brianna's mom and sister. Yeah, people let me know, hey, you should go check this out. You know, but I don't sit there and watch all his shit. Honestly, like I can't stand to watch his shit. I like the way he be bragging on himself. I'm like, man, this dude is so conceited. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. But he's only lying to himself. And I doubt that Maxwell Mitchell said that he's a rapist. And when I say people are innocent until proven guilty, if a woman is out there saying, or anybody's out there saying he did this or did that, I'm just saying I don't know nothing, but I'm just saying like I'm not about to sit here and call nobody if like people be on here just calling people snitches, right? When they didn't snitch at all. Like Kendick, he want to call people informants and snitches, but he actually did that. He snitched on me, and like 4 or 5 others. And then when they talk, I mean, y'all, do you know what he said today? He said, y'all know what? I'm going to the FBI. I'm about to get he wants to get Janiyah, Breonna Taylor's sister, all caught up with the FBI. I said, this motherfucker, he's official. He's an official. You know what I'm saying? He's officially a straight up informant. Like, I mean, that's what he is. I know I've called him that multiple times because it's real. I don't call nobody a snitch or informant if it's not for real. That shit can get you killed. Snitching can get people killed. So, I mean, I take that shit serious. I'm not going to call nobody a snitch if they ain't a snitch. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, if someone called someone a snitch, right, and they're really not a snitch, someone could kill them, and you just got them killed because you called them a snitch, and they really wasn't a snitch. You feel me? But a snitch, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If I say something and another person finds out, and they're like, oh, well, I'm gonna go beat them up. It is what it is. You shouldn't be out here talking down on people saying that they're informants and snitches, and then you turn around and become that person that you're talking like Summer. You said it multiple times that you said that she's an informant, but hey Peter, what about Kendick? Y'all talk all this shit about Summer, right? Saying she's an informant, but y'all just letting it slide that he is going to the FBI. And then saying, oh yeah, I'm about to get Janiyah caught up with the FBI. This motherfucker needs to go put on a badge. That's why I have that picture as a thumbnail. Because that fits him. He needs that he needs a uniform. That's all he needs. He's already that. All he needs is a badge. You know what I'm saying? And we could sing that song, that Boosie song, without that badge, you a bitch and a half. Fuck the police. But it's all good. Peter, you're still talking shit, but you didn't want to be a man and hit the link. Yo, I got some shit like y'all don't even know. Like I said today, this show I was technically wanting to show y'all what he said about Brianna's mom and her sister. But I was like, fuck it. I'm already on here. The bitch nigga want to take the video down because or he reported it and probably someone else. I'm about to check my email right now. I'm sure I got something from YouTube. Hold up real quick. I'm gonna try something real quick.
racist, so technically. So now you're not paying rent and shit. Those are her words, not my words, y'all. Send it to the Lamar Wilson page, y'all. This shit's crazy. I can't get in this phone right now because I'm on live. Send this phone right here, y'all. Like,
y'all just listen.
I can break it all right down, y'all. I can break. So now you're not paying rent and shit. Her grandmother should have got that money. Out of nowhere, Brianna's grandmother ended up dead. Grandmother ended up dead. That's the woman that raised her. Brianna's grandmother is the one who.
Hold on.
Grandmother raised her, so technically. So now you're not paying.
You said you're not a man, huh? Well, he, she, female, I don't care. You can hit the link. Yeah. Her grandma died in 2017, and he's talking about her grandma should have got the money. How could she have got the money if Brianna died in 2020, you dumbass? You're a fucking dumbass. Just like Peter over here. Hold on, y'all. I'm checking my email, because, them bitch niggas want to try to take my shit down. And again, it has to do with the firearms. This better be the last motherfucking time, because, yeah, I will talk to some type of attorney about this shit. I'm not about to. I can show my motherfucking gun when I motherfucking want to. Is it because I? Is it because I got I'm black? What? What? Why can't I show my motherfucking guns? I can aim it at the motherfucking camera, nigga. I can shoot my motherfucking computer if I want to. You feel me? I'm in my house. Why the fuck can't I show my guns? If I want to. So I'm gonna dispute the fuck out that. Hold up. Yeah, Angie, it has. And it was drugged through the mud today by Kendick. You know, Kendick, that's what I was wanting to show y'all. He was talking so reckless about Brianna's mom and her sister today. I was just speaking on how, because regardless if he apologized or not, he called Breonna Taylor's mom a bitch, all because she took the 12 million. That's not his daughter. He don't even know Brianna. He talked so reckless to her. That's why he took that shit off of IG. He probably won't even show that video again. He may not even say nothing else again with his sorry ass. Motherfucker is a piece of shit.
It's I know what I know. When it Summer story is kids. Get your lick back. Them cops hit me, y'all. They ain't lived up to nothing. Black Lives Matter. No, the fuck they don't. Did y'all see her come in town for Herbert Lee? He has to die. Black, like straight up. Take your money, invest it in something. Yeah, we gonna pick right back up. We live in a hater nation. Mm-hmm. Everybody wanna hate. If you're dealing with a man.
And just so you know, today he wanted to. I just want to shit on it real quick. He wanted to talk about, I wrote the best motion I've ever wrote. It was shit. It was shitty. If you don't believe me, I can point some shit out. Not today. Like I said, this show was. I'm coming up on an hour. I won't be on here much longer for today. No, this was, supposed to be to show y'all that this motherfucker.
Your gift is not like all these other gifts.
He wants to try to say that he's for Breonna Taylor and all this other shit. How can you be for anybody and disrespect their family? That's like having a girlfriend, right? And you say you love her. but yet you disrespect her mom, her parents. That should be that you should know that's a no no. You know what I'm saying? Like if you love her, you're just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna walk away, or I'm just gonna shut my mouth because I love my wife, and yeah, it's kind of like that. You know, he. All right. It says Jania's on here. It says your device is not connected. Um, hopefully it is you, because I have been wanting to holler at you, and it's not a troll. Because if it's a troll using your name, all right, it's saying it's working now. Well, now it's a K, so it might be Kendick. Hello?
Why are you so obsessed with Kendick?
What? Why are you using Jania's name?
I have real questions. Why are you so obsessed with Kendrick?
You didn't even say his name right. So, I mean, talk right and stop using Jania's name. I'm about to get you up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Which I knew
Nobody,
it wasn't Janaya, because I mean, it should have a J, not a K.
nobody comes on your show, so you're struggling. I have real questions.
Fuck you, Kendrick.
I have real questions about why do you continue
Kendrick.
to bother
Kendrick.
Kendrick?
Kendrick. Dumb fucks. That's why I got that K in the middle, because it's his dumb ass. You know what I'm saying?
Your soul is struggling. I have real questions.
I have a question. How do you feel about me hanging out with Julia? I just heard your ugly foot bitch in the
Will you
background.
answer my questions, please?
I just heard your ugly foot bitch in the background.
I can't hear you. Is your mic muted?
Kendick,
I have
stop.
real
We
questions.
know that it's you. I don't give a fuck about your questions. I have a question. Why did you disrespect
Do you
Breonna
know how
Taylor's
to
mom
make a
and
show
sister
without
today?
Kendrick?
Why'd you take the
Do you
video
have
down?
anything to talk about other than Kendrick?
It doesn't matter. You're the topic. You're the topic. I can talk
You are
about a lot of
struggling.
shit. Bruh, I don't care
You are
what I
struggling.
heard. And guess
You
what?
are
I got
really
a lot more
struggling.
shows. I
You
got a
have
lot
no
more shows.
content and you live in a state
That's fine. My
where other
content,
clout
my
chasers
content,
exist, but you
my
continue to
content
chase
is gonna
after
be about
Kendrick.
you.
Why is that?
Bro, the shit I got that I'm about to release on you, all the people on this motherfucker is gonna be like, damn, this is crazy. Do you
Your
realize
show
that?
is trash. Nobody cares
No.
about what you got. You have a bunch
That
of
hey,
old
it is
stuff.
what
We've
it is
already
what it
heard
is.
all your
No,
old stuff
I'm
that has
talking
zero
about
merit.
new
Your
stuff.
show is
I got
trash.
new stuff. Bro, on you ain't got shit on me compared to what I have on you.
You don't
I can
have
still
nothing
bring up
new. The
old
only
shit.
thing you say
I
about
can
is
bring
you
up old
bring up
shit.
baby mama stuff. You bring up stupid stuff that you get
Okay,
from
and
his
okay,
page
but
that
that
he's
stuff that you
already
can't bring up
exposed
on
about
me.
himself, and you
Okay,
cannot talk about
man,
nothing. Your
you
show
did
is dumb.
no. When I
You
brought
don't
up
even
your
know
baby
what you're
mama,
talking about.
when I brought up your baby mama, nobody really heard nothing about your baby mama. They heard rumors that you beat her fucking ass, but I actually deep dived into some shit. I actually talked to your baby mama.
You're so stupid.
Nobody did that.
Everything
Nobody did that. No, you're so stupid. Nobody
he
did that but me.
he
I don't
mutes
give a
people
I
that
don't
tell
give
the truth.
I don't give a fuck if you talked about it or not. I
He
talked
mutes
to your
people
baby mom
that tells the truth.
to find out
He
you don't
mutes
take care
people
of your kids. Yeah,
that
because
tells the truth.
you want to talk
This
while I'm
guy is
talking.
scared of all emojis.
Like I said, have a good night, Kendick. You know what I'm saying? Put that video back up. Why are you so scared? You know what I'm saying? But seriously. I can hear your ugly foot girlfriend in the background. Like, go clean her feet. You say you know so much about the Bible, right? That you read it 3 times. So you should know that's what Jesus said, right? He cleaned his people's feet. And he said that if I clean your feet, then you can clean other people's feet too. So go clean your
Why
woman's
is
feet.
it that you don't have any content on your show?
My content is about you, bitch. It's about you, bitch. I can talk about, like, you see this? Can you read on this show? Anything goes. On this show, anything goes. It's a rhyme, but it's real shit. If I want to do 50 shows about you, I can do that. Why? Because on this show, anything goes. It's not like I said, oh, every show I got to talk about something different. No, I can do what I want because it's my shit. You can, make yourself feel better by saying, oh, he can't talk about nothing else, bruh. I can talk whenever, bruh. There's something like last night. I did an 8-hour show. I didn't only talk about you. I talked about what I said, a few little stories about myself, about different shit. You know what I'm saying? Not just about you. So don't get it twisted and think it's all about you. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to expose you and to let people know the truth about your bitch ass. Like, you're a lost cause. You're sitting here trying to do shit for Breonna Taylor and then at the same time talking about her family. What kind of person are you? And then you're gonna tell Breonna's sister you're gonna set her up with the FBI. I know you're listening,
So
but
let
I
me
just
ask you
want
a
to tell
question.
you,
Why in the
you
hell would
you
y'all
are a
take the
cop.
AR-15 casing and hide it from the world and not turn it
You
over
are
to
you
the
are a
world? Why
cop,
didn't we?
bro. You are a cop. You are a cop. You know what I'm saying? You ain't talking about AR-15, bro. Like I said, I don't know if you heard me earlier. You don't know shit about guns. You try to say that Sam asked you for your expertise on guns, bitch. That shit's ridiculous.
The damn thing. How in the hell would y'all take the AR-15
Yeah,
casing
you're
and
still
hide
you're
it from
still
the world
talking,
and
and
not
I
turn
didn't
it
have
in?
you on the. I
Why
didn't
didn't
have you. Did you realize I
we
didn't
gave it
have
to
you on
Sam
the
Aguirre?
show?
His shit was at his house. I seen it. I didn't even touch the damn thing. Huh? That's between you and him. So, do you not understand what makes a case automatic federal? If there is an assault rifle involved in a crime, that's automatically a Fed case. Do you not know you single-handedly found the evidence that would have made the Feds have to do this case? Okay. Do you not realize that? I ain't here to talk about none of it. I'm here to talk about your disrespect towards my name and my mama's name. Huh?
You're so stupid that you don't even know the videos on the internet, but you and your dumbass team cannot find it.
Well, it's not on your shit. Like I said, it's not on your shit. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? You reported my video like a little bitch because you're scared of ARs. You're scared of them. She came and checked your bitch ass. A little bitty bitch. And now all of a sudden because you never mentioned Janiyah was some type of suspect or this or that. You mentioned Kenneth Walker, right? But now once Janiyah comes and checks your bitch ass about talking about her and her mom, which rightfully so. Oh, now You want to say she has something to do with it? Let's see how far you get with that. Fucking retard. You're a fucking retard. The only reason you even was introduced to Sam was because, like I said, he represented your brothers and your crackhead ass daddy. You be saying your dad is a legend or whatever. Probably a legend on how much fucking dope he fucking bought. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's crazy. If my dad chose me or my mom chose me over drugs, I would not call them no legend. Your dad chose you over drugs, but you want to try to call him a legend. Let's be real, nigga. Let's be real. That nigga's not a legend. That nigga's a crackhead. A motherfucking crackhead. And you know it. You motherfucking know it. Shit, you probably used to serve him. Bitch boy. You can go ahead and change the name because we all know it's you. You know what I'm saying? Just hope that I don't get Janiyah on my show or her mom because we're going to get your ass. Like I said, you fucking think that I don't have new information? You said that all I got is old shit, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I got some new shit. Some new shit that, bro, it's gonna make you look bad, and you're gonna be like, how the fuck did he find this out? What type of fucking shit? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? He wants his video taken down. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'll just edit that little part out. He's a weirdo. You see that shit? Yeah, Chris Parker. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. His parents chose drugs over him. That's why he's in the foster system. I'm telling you. I'm not gonna mention it on this show because it deserves its own show. But there's shit that he's dealing with in his life right now that he's not speaking on. That I will speak on. Mm-hmm. Even if he's like, you know what, I'm gonna beat him to the punch and speak on it. Trust and believe. I'm gonna make him look dumb. He's a bum. He's a bum. Y'all could try to say, oh, he has a nice house. Oh, this nigga's a bum. you can look at him. That nigga probably stank daily. Probably smell like a supersonic cheeseburger with extra onion. And if y'all don't care, I mean he's musty. The nigga daily look like the nigga stank. Mm. But me, on the other hand, I smell good all day. I smell good all day. Kendick, ask Julie if I smell good. Cause you've never been around me in person. So if you talk to her, you know what I'm saying, ask her. You know what I'm saying? I smell good everywhere I go. Good. Good. Either be that good gas or that Yves Saint Laurent. Mm-hmm. And don't try to jack my motherfucking. I ain't even gonna tell you what kind of YSL that I be fucking with, cause you ain't about to smell like me. Even though perfumes, colognes, when they hit your body, you know, it's like chemistry, right? It's chemicals. When it hits your body, even though it's shit smells the same way, it reacts to people's body differently. You know what I'm saying? Just because you be like, damn, that shit smells good. It smells good on that person. It may not smell the same way on you. Exactly. Love my dogs. That's what I was trying to say. His house was going to get took. And for him to even bring up David Maurer again, honestly, it's like he just loves playing with fire. That motherfucker was suing him for $1 million. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't smelt that the Johnny Depp one. But you know, I'll go up in the Ulta or some shit, and I'll just sit there and chill. And you know, for those that go to Ulta, they got those little cards, and you can spray, and then you can get the little jar of coffee beans. And for those that don't know, if you've ever seen it, you're like, why do they have that? It's because when you smell coffee beans, it helps. Because if you're sitting there smelling a bunch of perfumes or colognes, you know, your nose starts, you know, it'll get used to that smell, and you know, you won't. Or if you're smelling candles too, a bunch of candles, your nose just gets used to smelling all of them. And yeah, if you smell that coffee, it's basically it's like a fresh start. You smell that coffee bean, and then okay, now you know it's crazy that coffee beans do that, but that's why they have those coffee beans in the little cup or whatever. You shake it up, smell it, and then spray the little card. You know, so you can see what it smells like. You know, for you bums that really ain't got no money, y'all can if y'all you know going on a date and you ain't got the money, you know, to I'm gonna give you some game. It is what it is. I know some dudes that used to do this. That's why I know about it. If y'all ain't got the money to buy that expensive cologne, Go up in Ulta, act like you shopping. You feel me? Spray some of that new shit, whatever it is. Go on your date. I just told you something that you can do for free. You can do that every day. You know what I'm saying? Go up in there every day. They got a display spray that, I mean, literally you can, I mean, they ain't tripping. They always will have that display spray, and you can spray it on yourself if you can't afford it. You feel me? It is what it is. You could do a new one every day. For real. Yeah, honestly, the coffee beans. If you feel like they're not working, you got to keep smell. I mean, just keep smelling them. Like, just keep holding it up to your nose. But yeah, I'll be up in there like if I like trying new shit at the same time, you know. But I be in the Dolce Gabbana. Like, all right, so there, like, I like body oils too, right? Like, you know, the little roll on shit. Like, I'll show y'all right now what I'm talking about. That's not the one I'm looking for. All right, y'all see, what's that say? So, don't got a whole lot left. Haven't used it in a while, to be real. But, you know, the little roll on shit, right? Yeah. Just do that shit. Talking about, like, when you put it on, it may not, which I sprayed some cologne on myself this morning. And in my cologne, I mean, it's YSL. It's name brand. So that shit, like, if I spray that shit on my, like, a hoodie, a jacket, that shit, any name brand shit, or good cologne or perfume or whatever, if it's good, you don't have to spray that motherfucker for like a month. Like, that shit, like, type shit. Maybe not a month, but that shit's gonna last. I mean, for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure for y'all back in junior high, y'all guys, for the women out there that wanted to be like, yeah, give me a jacket. To ask your boyfriend for a jacket or whatever, and or yeah, because y'all wanted to smell your, you know. I'm sure y'all know a lot of y'all know I'm talking about. Yep, I'm famous knows exactly what I'm talking about. Or infamous, not I'm famous. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like only the Arabs know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't nobody else and all the other gas stations? Why the fuck can't they get on code? Like, why does it got to be the Arabs that know about smell goods? But yeah, them shits at the Arab, that shit I just showed you. That's that. I mean, I think you can even catch a deal 2 for $5. They might have went up. Honestly, I've had that one I just showed you for a cool minute. I got another one. Tom Ford, but you see it's a full ass bottle. I really don't like the smell of it. It might be one of them things. Yeah, I just opened it up. I really don't like it. it might have to be one of them things where I have to, you know, keep wearing it, and then like maybe eventually I'll like it. But no, I bought it thinking, because I've heard the song before, so I'm like, I'm gonna get this. My wife, I got her some Dolce & Gabbana. It's honestly, it's the gold box. I forgot uh which one exactly it is, and yeah, they are expensive. And really, any real name brand shit, like not no knockoff shit, like the real shit. Even Polo, you know what I'm saying? Polo Black, out of all the polos, is my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, like I be trying, I try to get different smell goods. You know what I'm saying? Just depends on the day. Like, you know what? I'm feeling this today. I don't wear the same cologne every day, because for those that are cologne or perfume wearers, they like to smell good. Y'all know what it's like to get that last spray. It sucks. It's like, fuck, you know. Or unless, I mean, some of y'all might be the type that will go buy a bottle before you run out. I'm not that type. You know what I'm saying? Which I should. I need to get like that, but I don't know. I'll just be like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'll just get it. I'll get more when I run out, but the shit motherfucking sucks. Yeah, monkey. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, damn. But even I mean, even if you get the small one, that's why I say I recommend getting multiple smell goods. That way, even if you get that small bottle, you can make that shit last. Because if you spray that shit on you every day, man, I don't know. I don't know. Which I know some people, they they like to be consistent, and like if a motherfucker says, "Oh my God, you smell good," they like that compliment. So they're like, you know what? I wanna I want that reputation of smelling good. You know what I'm saying? Well, buy some shit. You can buy some shit that smells good, and it be different, and you smell good every damn day. Even if it's not the same shit that, yeah. But you gotta know. And I mean, you just gotta, I mean, because you can spray some shit in the air, right? And smell it and think, oh yeah, this smells okay. But all right, for example, I've been told, if you spray some shit on you, right, of course you'll smell it when you spray it. But if you go throughout the day and you don't smell it, I don't know how true this is. I just been told, if you go throughout the day and you don't smell it on you, that means that's the right spray for you. Everybody else can smell it on you, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that shit that, like Monkey was talking about, the expensive shit from Malta. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, they linger. I'm telling you. Like I said, them hoodies and shit, or jackets, because jackets, they don't have to be washed like this shirt every day. You take it like at night. I sleep with my shirt off, so take it off, boom. So um, last you your lifetime. Now, I don't know about that. Like, even if you bought like three, you said you bought Kate Spade, Coach, and Victoria's Secret. Even if you bought, in my opinion, I don't know how much you spray. I don't know if you just or I don't know. See me, I'm not the type that's like this shit's expensive, so I'm just no. I'm like each arm, get the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be loud when I walk past you. All that shit, like you know what I'm saying? You gonna smell me. You gonna smell me. I've always been like that though. I ain't gonna cap. There are some days I slip and don't spray. You know, but I still smell good. The laundry smells good. uh, been like that even in school. But in school, on the cool, like I always sprayed myself because I would smoke before school and shit. So I'll go up. I mean, I'll be literally in the ride, put it out because yeah, I wasn't trying like I wasn't about to pull up in the school and just sit there in the car and finish it because hell to the no. Like if a principal was to see any smoke, like, because you ain't supposed to smoke on campus. Don't matter if you're 18, because, you know, at one time, you could buy cigarettes at 18. When I was 18, I could buy, you know, tobacco. Now you got to be 21. But, um, well, I don't know if that's federally. I know that's where in certain states. I don't know if that's federally. I think it is. But I remember when that shit happened, people that was 18 that was able to buy tobacco, like Rillos, they was able to go buy their own Rillo, and then that shit switched, and they're like, I can't even buy a motherfucking Rillo now, and they had, yeah, that's crazy. Cause shit, 21, had to wait. Yep, like what Monkey said, the smell. I mean, like, like my aunt, for example, she's since I can remember, she wears the same cologne. She don't switch it up. So and hers is like unique. Like I've never smelled anyone that's wore her cologne. It's almost like a cologne perfume. It's almost like she picked the one that literally nobody fucks with, which clearly other people wear because I mean, if she was the only one that fucking bought it, then they wouldn't sell it no more. But um, that's true. Like I remember, I'll come home from school and I would smell my aunt. I'd be like, "Mom, she came through. How how'd you know? I can smell her. Like her smell, I mean, her smell would just linger in the house. You know what I'm saying? But yep, that's me too. You know what I'm saying? That's 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to. A nigga Kendick want to talk about when he came on here. He was like, the videos on the internet, you just can't find it. It's not on any of your pages. And you played it because, yeah, it's your video. You just took it down. And it's your video. So that's, yeah. Just like me. I got some videos, like when I went to the zoo, I put it on private. I can go play that video if I want. I can put it on public and, play it and be like, oh, yep, it's still out there. Yeah. Trust me. I'm doing it. I've done it. There's people out there that's checking where they need to check. You don't have that shit posted up like you say you do. You're afraid. You are afraid that the people are gonna hear what the fuck you said, and you're gonna lose a few followers. All right, hold up. Forgot to do it, but I'm about to peel that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause no, some of y'all are scared. So let me just put that up. All right, hold on. I gotta type up my pill. Damn. Y'all got 60,000 or 60.2K watch time hours. See. So yeah, I'm not gonna be on here much longer. You know, a little pussy boy. He wanna come on here acting like Janaya. He's a bitch. I swear he's a bitch for talking to her the way he did, talking about her. If anybody on here, if y'all do see that video or have that video of Kendick today, saying what he said about Janaya and Tamika, like either send it to me or let me know where it's at, and I'll play it for y'all. Because that was the reason why I came on. You know, not yeah. But I mean, yeah. While I'm here, I just said fuck it. You know, might as well just talk about different shit. Uh, I got homies that'll come get you real quick. You don't know me. Alright, fuck the bullshit.
Please leave your message for 50.
Damn, I just like this. Got a good whiff of that body oil. I'm telling you, that shit fire. Kendick don't wanna fuck with me. I'm telling y'all, man, I got some shit that y'all don't know about. Y'all might think y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might think, oh yeah, I know some stuff, just saying speak on it. Nah, you don't know about this one. This is some new. Like T.I.'s grow off of ATL new. This is some new. just because, you know what I'm saying, just one more time. I know I did it last night, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's I'm almost at the 2 hour mark, you know. Kingo and Truth, y'all calm down, you know what I'm saying? You know, y'all chillax. Y'all need to be arguing. Everything's good. Y'all both are you know, Boss Talk podcast supporters. So, you know, y'all can squash it. It's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? Misunderstanding, I'm assuming, but yeah. Hey, Kendick, bitch boy. Put them on the news and make them
Spaz out, they gon' make a nigga crash out, pussy shit. That's gon' make a nigga flash out, back out. A brand new body I can cash out, pull up, then they smash out. Keep a gun, just in case they try to act out. Don't try to run, shots from behind you passed out. Talking shit, so pussy bitch you on your ass now. Real clapping, don't get caught lacking with your pants down. Fuck you acting, bitch come get at me, I won't stand down. I been a savage, catch you in traffic, you get ran down. We trigger happy, you talking practice, put your hands down. We like to walk down, we got the drop on you, land down. Bitch, you gon' try who? Your stupid dumb ass gon' die soon. We finna slide through, stepping on whoever by you. They won't know who shot you, they just gon' know somebody popped you. Bitch, we gon' drop you. I got some bitches that's gon' stop you. Fuck around with these bitch ass niggas, man. We got Dracos, ARs, 23 Glocks.
You pussy niggas are scared of these fucking guns I got.
Put them on the news and make them shut up. Tryna up the scope, take a soul until them get you.
What he say? I'm gonna put them on the news and make them.
I'm tryna put them on the news and make them shut up. Tryna up the scope, take a soul until them get you.
Fat mouth and I'm gonna leave him on a stretcher. Blow his back out and I'm gonna have to get him checked up. You saying that they know I ain't lying. You gonna find I leave everything in my pussy and I'm
I'm gonna only say this shit one time. Shut up. I ain't tryna fight, nigga, put your guns up. Nigga, put your guns up. Fight! I'm tryna put him on the news and make him and make him shut up. Fight!
Reporting ass bitches. Yeah, well, last night I played music and I guess everything was good. I think, you know, whenever I show the video, you know what I'm saying, like I've got a strike before. I thought doing a long ass show, like one day it was like a 5 hour show and I had played music at the end of the show. And I was thinking, all right, if I played at the end of the show, you know, YouTube might not catch it. But they did, you know. But it was because I actually shared on there, like I was playing Shoreline Mafia. And it was Shoreline Mafia's page that I was playing. So, you know, they get money for every view or whatever. And, yeah. I figured, well, I don't have to share the screen. I can just play the music. And apparently, I mean, I don't know. Shit. Like 10, 15 songs or some shit. This one goes out to my sister. way. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's what it's called.
Leonardo da Vinci seems to have encrypted the Great Pyramid of Giza into the Vitruvian Man.
I mean, I'll play it while I'm trying to find that one.
In my hood, you gon' blow, you gon' end up dead. I say this street shit ain't no joke, you better use your head. Nigga make your money, Munchie told me get my bread. My nigga put his trust up in the bitch and now he dead. All my niggas telling me I need to chill. My mama say stay out the street, she pray I don't get killed. Can't trust no nigga or no bitch, no they don't keep it real. I'm scarred for life, yeah, I stay with it, bitch, I shoot to kill. I put that on Lil Dave, I murk one of these niggas. I'm rolling around, I'm just waiting on you niggas. When I spot you, bitch, I got you. I've been waiting on you niggas. I'ma hop out with that 4-pound, I'ma bang it till it's empty. We gon' stick the club, spider. Ride around with that rifle, this bitch will be the decipher. Say I'm walking with my 40, this bitch got a lot of bodies in me. Yeah, that be the gang, whole clique full of robbers. I'll ride the whole city before I die, bro. I'ma die for my respect, now tell me what you died for. Bitches up though when I catch you, boy, you better have that eye. And nigga, when I see you, it's gon' be a homicide, nigga.
You better have it on your mind.
Homicide, pussy nigga, when I catch you, it's gon' be a homicide. Yeah,
It's
it's
gonna be a murder.
Homicide, pussy nigga, when I catch you, it's gon' be a homicide.
I've been blacking with this Draco trying to murk one of you niggas. Make 11 verses. T-shirt with your bitch to get you up the black and wave. I got a cake bake for you niggas. Up the chopper trailer and make sure I'm a killer. Drum on the Glock, I squeeze this bitch, smush her, she flat. Fuck a nigga, if I jack you, you can't get your shit back. Oh no, I'm with that nigga homicide if you come get back. If I'm in it, I'm coming on, I'ma send that. Nigga know what it is, I'ma slang this bitch, I get your nigga slipping. Niggas been tripping lately, so I keep them sticks. Better bounce all this cake cutter, gon' bounce you when they hit you. Tell your family, get some tissue. You bitch, you.
I'll ride the whole city before I die.
This is for my sister. Murder. Hey, murder. 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 What you doing? Murder. Murder.
Why you been ducking this, Richard? Fuck you. Oh, for real? That's a big
Nigga told me, fuck you if I say why you been ducking me. I mean, just like he said, oh, for real? Bet that.
So you gonna play with the money for it?
Bet that.
All we know is murder, homicide, murder one. We gon' ride, you niggas die. We gon' slide, urgent care, homicide. Nigga, all we know is murder. My niggas and we Persian. Who the fuck say we ain't working? Fuck a nigga. Fuck who the fuck say we don't deserve it? We out here working. Bag out the bag and I switch up the same. Who the fuck say that they want it with 3? I'm double cup and I'm sipping on lean. I'm pouring the 3 all in my train. You know I'm a heavy drink sipper. Nigga play I zip. Sending shots on missing. Keep the G confidential. I'm thugging hard with my team. We ballin' hard, don't you see? Narcotics say we got them peas. Fuck, I smoke a lot of weed. I ain't taking no please. Rather be a flea on the flea. Told a bitch say please. If she wanna fly with 3, I went blew a bag and got it right back. You know that we stacking this cheese. I keep it 100, I keep it too real for you to lie to me. I go get that pack, I go get that sack, young nigga, he do it easy. They say I'm too hot, you know I'm on fire, 400 degrees. Murder, homicide, murder one. We gon' ride, you niggas die. We gon' slide, urgent care, homicide. Nigga, all we know is murder. My niggas and we Persian.
Murder. I had to play that one for you.
Look, nigga play gon' get his head, boss. You know how we come. Yeah, boy. Look, play. Nigga play gon' get his head, boss. You know how we come. Strap like the Navy SEALs, promise you don't want it. This for them bitch ass niggas be speaking on me. Rob who you.
Stupid ass street code. Who wrote the motherfucker? I'm snitching on the motherfucker that wrote the street code.
The nigga snitch, bro.
Don't tell me.
Listen.
Don't snitch on the police. Nigga, what?
We didn't say don't snitch on the police. We said why you snitching on just street niggas in general.
How about that?
You civilian?
The fuck up by telling the truth? What?
Boy, you ain't snitching on the police. You just said that you gonna snitch on Janai. You snitched on me. You snitched on everybody. So don't say nothing else about you being from the motherfucking streets. Cause you just said, oh, street code, huh? I'm gonna snitch on the person. You just said you gonna snitch on the person that wrote the street code. It is what it is. It's a code, not even just in America, bruh. Worldwide. Worldwide. Kindergartners, they know snitches get stitches. Or they get taught in school. Don't be a tattletale. Nobody likes a tattletale. So it really don't have nothing to do with the streets. That shit starts in elementary school. When the teacher says, stop tattletaling. Or your mama, why y'all always telling? Y'all always tattletaling and shit. When y'all probably doing the same shit. You go to tattletale and you did the same shit. Like you hit somebody and they hit you back and you go tell. Well, you hit them too? But you want to tattletale.
She got on there and was like, why are you down there? Chris was like, he worked the case. He worked. That shit was hilarious. I said, look at they dumbasses. I got them all fighting and shit. Hey, y'all, I done wrecked all this shit, y'all. Police, look, y'all don't remember, I had police and SWAT and everything fight with each other. SWAT was like, they did.
Y'all don't even understand. Like, I got some shit that, like,
motherfuckers was scramble. Kendrick's coming.
I'm telling y'all.
What the hell to do?
Like, he talking about he want to put a package on me, right? Bitch, I beat him to a punch. You know what I'm saying? He might as well go ahead and try to work on one. Make up a bunch of lies and shit. Nigga, I'm bringing some real shit. And y'all know my mouth is a receipt now. So I don't give a fuck if I don't show a receipt. Look, y'all are gonna believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to sit here and just like on him, bro. I can sit here and make up a whole bunch of lies about him, right? Fuck all that. I'd rather tell the truth because why? Like y'all might look at it as well. Boss might be lying. I don't know if he's telling the truth, but he knows it. Regardless if y'all don't know it, he knows the truth. So when he hears it, it's gonna hurt his little heart. He got a little heart like the Grinch. The little heart, you know what I'm saying? Little red heart, like the Grinch. But his heart is black. It ain't red. This shit is black.
Talk about that safe house where them underage girls was at? Do you not know I had a motherfucker in there undercover? Do you want to talk about that part? Oh, not the safe house with the underage girls. Yeah, the pussy spot that y'all call. Y'all call it the pussy spot.
So y'all just heard him. He said he had an undercover in the safe house, the pussy spot, right? So are you telling me you had an underage girl as a, you know, like a spy or whatever you want to call it, right?
Do you want to go to jail?
bro, you're capping. You just trying to scare people. You want everybody to go to jail. You scared. You know what I'm saying? You threaten people with jail. Do you know some people? Yeah, people don't want to go to jail, but people ain't scared to go to jail like you. From what we heard, you was scared to eat in jail. Scared to eat. Guess you was scared you was gonna get your tray snatched.
Fulfilled the prophecy.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga around me ever went to jail. Fuck y'all talking about.
You are a snitch.
Where your main nigga at right now? Where Piff at, Chris?
You snitching all over YouTube. When you go on live and say when you just in general, when you say I'm walking into the FBI building, that's it. If you go to the FBI building on your own terms, it'd be one thing if there's like, you need to come in for questioning. If you don't, there will be a warrant issue. Just come answer our questions, and then you can go. I've been through that. I've been in the interrogation room. You know how they say, oh, motherfuckers, they blah, blah, blah. They don't know how they'll act until they're in the interrogation room. And they're saying, oh, yeah, if you will, blah, 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 you'll be facing this. Yeah, I've been there. And they still couldn't get me. Still didn't make no arrest right there. I'm like, can I go? Can I go? Huh? Am I free to go? You know.
East End, blood game, gone shuffle with it. That nigga sniffed on, want it. Piff.
See, Kendick, I don't know if he's ever really been in an interrogation room. Him getting arrested and all that shit, that's from what he did. I'm talking about like some real shit that happened. And he, you know, get called or whatever and say, hey, you need to come in. And then he have to answer some real hard questions. You know what I'm saying? So someone hit the link. I'm not sure who it is. I'll go ahead and turn this little bitch boy down real quick. It says Palmer, but the letter is R, so I don't know. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? You're on the show. You realize that?
You know who it is.
What?
You know who this is.
You said I know who this is? So far, I don't.
You know who this is.
Keep speaking. Because I really don't know your voice just yet. I mean, what you got to say?
You explained that somebody talked more about Brianna than their kids, but you're talking more about that person than yours. You're getting high.
Why can't you stick with one name?
You're getting high talking about you taking care of your children. You over there nodding.
Like I said, I take care of my children. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about mine. You go worry about your little boyfriend, the little snitch. You know? Yeah. He don't take care of his kids. It's a damn shame. And yeah. Come up, like, keep the same name. Like, you're always hiding shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just when you come through, because you keep changing your name, just put Fat Man. So at least I can know it's you. And, you know, yeah. I don't got to prove to you or nobody else what I do with my kids. That shit has been shown. You know what I'm saying? That shit's been shown. You know. I do my own shit. I don't gotta go clock in. You feel me? I don't. Thank God. I don't gotta go clock in. So I can be with my kids. I'm with my kids all day. Every day. Motherfucker. So yeah, I don't do lives every day. I sure don't. And when I do, they're in their movie time or tablet, whatever they're wanting to do, whatever they want to do, play. You know, right now it's bedtime. You know, so yeah, I take care of my. You don't gotta worry about my kids. You feel me? But you know, thanks for your concern though. If you're wondering, they are very well taken care of. You know what I'm saying? They got all their wants and needs taken care of. Promise you. Promise you. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Matter of fact, me and my daughter, you know, we're fighting for the championship here soon. Y'all know I've talked about going to the championship many times on here. Many different teams and seasons. You know, I hope that I can fulfill, you know, through God and then through the team, I can fulfill what I've done every year as a coach. And that's taking any team that they give me. I take them to the championship. There'd be like 10 teams, right? Sometimes more. Depending on if it's summer or fall type shit. I mean, so far, that's literally my reputation as a coach. I take my team to the championship. Now, we've got second and we've got first. But my point is, I take them all the way there. This year, we've every game that we've played. I mean, man, I'm so proud of my team. Like, the first game we won 26-6. That's a 20-point lead. The last game that we played, beat them by 33 points. 33. It was 36-3. And no, they didn't shoot no fucking 3-pointer. That was a fucking free throw and a little jump shot. We beat them 33-3. And at the age that I coach, 33 points in a game, that's crazy. I remember in high school, my coach, he used to say, our goal as a team is to limit anybody we play to 40 points. Like, that was the goal, not to allow any team to score over 40, which it definitely happened. But that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? That means we're only giving them 10 points a quarter at the minimum. You feel me? 5 shots. Unless it's, some 3-pointers or whatever. But, yeah, 40 points a game, 20 points a half, however you look at it or whatever. And I swear these motherfuckers, man, they come on here with the name, right? Like this one says Ken, but the background letter is an M. Let's see who's playing on here. Who is this now? Hola. ¿Cómo estás? I mean, did you come on here?
You do notice your daughter had 4 championships this year, right?
Same old shit. Same old shit. But you haven't been. You don't pay attention. You pay attention what you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's been. I don't know. 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? And this is like my motherfucking. Cause I coached a boys team. You know what I'm saying? And we took them to the championship too. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't even get to like, oh, it pissed me off. Like they let us play in the tournament, and then was like, that was just, we just look at that. Y'all can just look at that as extra games, but that age group, because we were playing up, like, because the age group that I was coaching on the boys didn't have that many teams. So since they didn't have that many teams, once the tournament came, they let us play, but they didn't let us make it to a championship. I'm like, I was pissed because we hadn't lost. So when you don't lose, you know what I'm saying, you get to go keep going. If you lose, that's it. I mean, you'll move to the losers bracket or whatever, but if you lose it, I mean, it's pretty much single elimination as far as trying to get first place. And yeah. Well, it's a damn shame that a crazy fuck nigga like Kendick can even smile. You know what I'm saying? He can smile while his kids don't have a dad in their life, don't have him teaching them anything. Like if my daughter, she wanted to do soccer for a little bit, then she was like, no, I'm not feeling it. I want to just do basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't even know his daughter's favorite show. Like if it's on Disney or whatever, he don't even know. You know what I'm saying? He don't know her. Don't know them. It's crazy. And I'll prove to y'all, because he wanted to try to say that him and his baby, before I released real information, he tried to say that him and his baby mamas are good. Until I showed, nigga, no, it is not good between y'all. Nigga, you strangled her in front of your daughter. That's why you were charged in Indiana. That's why. You didn't get charged with possession or anything like that. You got charged for physically abusing your baby mom. Plain and simple. Little bitch. So I'm saying, man, you talk. I don't give a fuck about that dude that you knocked out the other day. You still a bitch. The way you talk to women, you look forward to talking crazy to a woman. You know what I'm saying? Now, I understand if a woman's disrespectful. Yeah, I've been there too. But you treat a woman the same way you treat a dude. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you put hands on them. That's a bitch made dude. I don't respect it at all. cannot respect no man that don't take care of their kids, that don't even reach out and try to talk to them and be like, how was school? Like, are your grades good? You know what I'm saying? Like, or try to teach them something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your spelling words? Like, school here soon is about to start up next month. Not next month, this month. I'm thinking it's still July. This month. Just crazy as fuck. You know. He didn't know what his kids' spelling words was last year. You know what I'm saying? What math that they're learning. He want to come on here and talk about Breonna Taylor. Just using her. And don't even, like, he cares more about trying to get caught off Brianna Taylor than he does his own kids.
I did like this. I looked at my ass. I looked around at all their Facebooks. I screen recorded their Facebooks. I looked at their stuff. Nobody talking about Breonna. I peeped the Chelsea Napper case. Did you see anybody from Breonna's family try to help out with that case? Nope. Did you see Kenneth Walker testify in the Chelsea Napper case with the wounded endangerment charges against Brett Hankerson? Nope.
I'm going to say this, since Kendick, you think that you're helping with the Breonna Taylor shit. Just because you talk about it online, that does not mean that you're helping. That's a fact. And if you think it's not a fact, okay. The 2 years that you've been talking, what help have you given? What have you accomplished out of this? Besides getting a few people to watch your show and believe that you really can give her justice, right? What have you accomplished in these 2 years? I haven't heard anybody say, oh, your information is good. We're going to use it. We're going to get her justice. You know why? Because any evidence, which the evidence that you would have because you got that evidence, well, I'm assuming from Sam, right? Because you couldn't get it anywhere else from that team, right? So all of that information is no good. So regardless of your theories or whatever, that's just how it is. That information is no good.
Y'all from Africa. We from Africa, but didn't stand up for the African family. No charges been filed to this day. I jumped on Miss Tanika Palmer / Janaya's Facebook today. Can I get my preaching on? I jumped on Janaya's Facebook today, and I seen them talking all that slick shit. So I went into my little bag. I dropped a little picture on that little timeline, and I said, can you explain what the fuck is this? And Janaya got to looking at her mom and said, Mommy, what is that? And then I posted another little clue. I said, did Breonna get shot in the head? And then Janaya was just like, huh? And I was like, well, why did Kenneth say that she had brain fragments all over his shirt? I said, well, between here and the West End, which is a big ass gap between her and Bullock County.
I'm sorry. It would be nice for Breonna Taylor to get justice, and then for them to, face the consequences of that. But it's a done dot.
Somebody got shot in their damn head, and you was right beside them. Either you did it, I know exactly who did it, because if there's brain fragments on your shirt, they didn't get
that's
shot.
just a shame.
Because when you get shot,
the way he talked.
Your brain does not.
The way that he talked to or talked about him. That shit is ridiculous. And Kendick, your motion, I mean, it's crazy that you really think it's good. That shit sucks. And you misspelled a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you didn't type everything. You didn't. You had help. You know what I'm saying? And it sucked. If y'all want, I mean, I can do it all in one show, I guess, next time. I can literally break down his motion that he did, right? And speak on all the fucking dumb shit. The shit where he messed up on, the stupid shit where he just don't know what he's talking about, right? I can point all that out. Like 15 to 20 different things. If y'all would like to see that, I got y'all. The 6th page, well, you might as well say it's basically 5 pages was just a little extra. But we'll see. Yeah, I don't know about what on that monkey. I just know like like where I'm from. I know like for example, if someone was to say that they're gonna hurt themselves, right? You can call like the ambulance and say, yes, this person is saying that they're gonna hurt themselves or whatever, right? I remember hearing the story where it was like a rehab / mental institution in a sense, right? People can go there for many different reasons. Like I know of a story, a guy, he like when his medicines get changed, like say if he's on a certain medicine and his milligram gets moved up, right? Every time, and I honestly think he does it for a place to stay, which is kind of in it, have a meal, but every time they change it or they put him on a new medicine or something, no matter what it is, and his insurance pays for it, he basically will be admitted into that facility, and he'll stay like 2 or 3 days. That way, basically, when he takes that medicine, you know how, because everybody, they react different to medicines, right? There's side effects. So basically, he'll stay there a few days just to make for sure that he doesn't go through any side effects or, shit like that. But anyways, yeah, there was a chick. Because like I said, there's many different reasons that this facility was used for. Hold on. And she had a problem with opiates, right? Pills. And she was actually in a rush. Like when I say rush, like she was just, wanting to get help. But at the same time, she just was trying to get information like on how things work and what they do to help her. Basically, I guess trying to see if maybe that's the right place for her. So she leaves her car running, instead of, I guess it was a hot day, so she left her car running. Of course, no, it was her. So she left the car running because she just thought it was gonna be quick. She goes in and she's like, yeah, like, I'm addicted to this. I'm honestly wanting help. I'm wanting to get off of this. Um, can y'all help? Can y'all help? Do y'all do that? And there was just like, there's a few questions and stuff we're gonna ask you. So she's going along with it. They're asking her like personal information, like name, birthday, shit like that. Then they got to a question, and they said, have you ever in your life thought about hurting yourself or try to hurt yourself because you were upset with life or upset with something? And she said, I mean, yeah, it was a long time ago. She's like, but I mean, I didn't do it. And they were like, well, that's good. And he was like, but how was you gonna do it? Like, was you gonna hang yourself? Or, I mean, what were you gonna do? And she said, I was just gonna take a whole bunch of pills. And they wrote that down. And then they said, can you come back here? We're just gonna go back here for a second. Being real nice, being friendly. Yeah, like, yeah, come back here. Let's go back here real quick. Because, they was at the front, like at the front desk while they were doing the questioning and shit. And, when that woman was like, yeah, come back here for a second. To get into that door, you gotta have a little card, scan it, and it'll unlock, kind of like a hotel, right? And yeah, they got her in there, and started asking a little more questions. And she's like, hold on, what's going on? She's like, all the questions you're asking, I'm just here, like, to figure out if you can help me get off drugs. Like, So, long story short, the nurse was pretty much there. Her job was to get her, to come in the back. So, it's kind of like a doctor's visit, right? Where first you're in the lobby, then anyways. But once you get back there, it's locked because you don't got that card. So basically, the doctor came out and said, I'm sorry, man. You're going to be upset, but we have to basically hold you. And he said, we can hold you up to 72 hours. He said, but we're going to hold you because we don't want you to harm yourself. And she's like, what? And he's like, you said that that you have thought about killing yourself, and you said how you were going to do it. And he said, so I think it's safe that we evaluate you for 3 days to make sure everything is good. And she's like she started freaking out. And yeah. She told them her car was running. They didn't give a fuck. I want to say they called or had her give the number to someone that could come basically turn her car off, or maybe they I think they said that might have sent somebody out and turned her car off, locked it up, and then put her keys up. But yeah. Shit. Yeah, I think I'm about to get up off her. I literally said earlier, I said, I'm gonna be on here. I'm not gonna be on here long. And I was like, I'll say that, but after I get to talking, and before you know it, 3 hours. Look up, y'all. In if 19 minutes, 18 minutes will be 3 hours. Like, I could honestly speak a little more, tell y'all a little story, and bam, 20 minutes. Allison, is that you? Is that you, Allison Denton? You said, did you not tell Kendick he had great proof and wanted him to be your leader? No. No, I didn't. What I did say was, listen, that are useful for men like you, that are scared little bitches, scared that people are coming after you. Yeah, that's probably Allison Denton, Allison Marie Denton. But yeah, I told him I can get him protected. I know some people, and we can set some shit up to where you are protected if that's what you're needing. I guess he took it as a joke, right? Because I'm like, and he was like, I don't know, not making any sense. He would say he needed protection, right? Because he's scared that he's gonna die and get killed by the police, right? And then I'll offer him protection. He's like, oh, I got my boys. They got me. Like, I ain't worried about nothing. Okay, well then, why would you sit here and say you need protection? It's crazy, right? So, Delta, he knew, or he was like communicating with Kendick before I was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really wasn't, talking to Kendick. I just knew he was trying to do this Breonna Taylor shit. Delta, he was on board with that. I was just like, it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? He was just looking at it like, we can get Breonna Taylor justice. He said he got the info and blah blah blah, right? Which at the beginning, when he first tells you, yes, I was on the legal defense team, that makes a motherfucker think, oh, okay, so he knows everything. So, Allison, no, I don't want to protect them anymore. And yes, I do want to expose them. Because you got to understand something. Me and him, we did that 9-hour video, right? If you haven't watched it, you should. That way you can kind of see when me and him never really had a problem with each other. Right? Where we was actually cool. Just trying to be respectful, even though the motherfucker be like, you don't get it. Like he just didn't know me. Like I didn't get it. He wants to say, you can't find shit out, your information, your intel, blah blah blah. Because he would tell me, you don't know who you're dealing with, as far as the people that he's facing, right? That is supposed to kill him, right? He's like, you don't know who you're dealing with. I'm like, bruh, you don't know me, I don't know you. So you can't sit here and tell me I don't know what I'm dealing with. You don't know what the fuck I can deal with. You don't know it, like nothing. If I tell you I can offer you protection, I'm not saying, bro, I can offer you protection from dogs getting into your yard, or, protection from bees. No, nigga, I'm talking about I can offer you protection. And it was literal. I can offer you protection from getting killed by the police. Not offer you protection from your enemies. Because, he was just mentioning police, that the police is trying to kill him because he has information that could give Breonna Taylor justice. So I said, okay, if you really do, then that needs to be protected. This is what I said. Because he's on the phone acting like, oh, it's all serious. Like, no, bro, you don't understand. Because I didn't. I was just learning everything about him, right? He's saying he has it. So if he has it, then yeah, I would want to protect that, because yeah, I want justice for Breonna Taylor. And like I said, I never told him I wanted him to be my leader. Listen, Delta, right? Me, see, you haven't been around that long, but we was claiming NFAR, which is a branch off of NFAC, right? It was supposed to be some shit, didn't turn out to be what I thought it was, right? Not fucking around regime is what NFAR is, right? But at the same time, when I was saying I could offer protection, that wasn't no cap. You know what I'm saying? The Panthers was gonna really help him. You know what I'm saying? He even asked Crystal himself. He said, like, and that was live. Instead of like talking about it offline, he's like, no, like he asked her first before he, started asking me and Delta and shit. So this is what it was. Delta was trying to claim he's the leader, right, of NFAR. I, had just met what's his name? Delta through Doofus, pretty much. Like, we was leaving comments on each other's videos, but Doofus pretty much asked me if he can give my number to Delta. So Delta called me. We chopped it up, right? And I'm like, look, I see you got this NFAR shit. And he said, yeah, bro, I already got a whole team. Like, he was talking good, right? Trying to make shit sound like it's something good when it ain't. Just like Kendick. Trying to make y'all believe he can get her justice, but he can't. That's why he still hasn't. You know what I'm saying? That's why nobody that could actually get her justice is even paying attention to him. There's somebody out there that wants justice for her and has seen his shit, but they're like, bruh, a lot of this shit is accusation, like opinion. You're accusing Kenneth, then you're accusing now Janiyah. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying about the leader shit, just to get that through y'all's head. Delta, like I said, he like I said, look, NFAR was not a real thing. I thought it was. I was hoping it was. He said he had a whole team, right? A whole squad. Like he was talking all this tough shit, right? And then, you know, when he really met me and realized, yeah, a nigga like me, I'm really about it. That's why he fucked with me, like, you know. So anything, if he tries to like ever say, oh, I'm not like that, don't believe him. Because let's be real, you really think, I mean, people, when they heard of Delta, right, it really, at one point in time, they knew of me and Delta to be like this, right, on here. Like, we're on each other's lives, you know, but in each other's comments, whatever. We was rocking with each other, right, talking to each other every day about different shit, right? Yeah. He knew I was about it. I done proved, like, me. Bruh, I've proved myself, right, to his punk ass, right? He knows it. Honestly, I did more, as far as proving myself than he did. He did a lot of, you know, big talk, like, you know, saying, yeah, he's like this, but no, I actually did shit. I put in work. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And that work, it doesn't matter what it is. Just know that the work that I put in, it was, I don't want to, like, because I really don't even want y'all to like catch on to what I'm talking about. But yeah, what I'm saying is the shit that I did, like, I was actually doing some shit. He wasn't, you know. But as far as when you want to talk about why didn't I answer, so I posted it. I already had planned to go see my family. Like, like we planned that at the beginning of the week. He randomly hit me up. This wasn't even like, it wasn't like NFAR was going to go do something. It was nothing about NFAR. This had to do with the new Black Panther Party for self-defense. Right? This was when Crystal, let me see if I think I might have the pictures. This was when Crystal went down to Texas and Louisiana because of the hurricane, right? This is what he's talking about. He waited until it was almost time for me. I was actually, yeah. I was already on my fucking way, literally on the highway back home from where I'm from to visit fam, right? He's like, hey, bro. He was like, I was to see if you wanted to basically meet. There was going to be a meeting spot, right? And then I get dropped off. I could go with him. And then we go to Texas, right? He wasn't going down there for the shit that the new Black Panther Party did. They were rescue, and they had water and food for the people that was, you know, dealing with the shit got flooded. So yeah, they were handing out a whole bunch of shit. Then, they was going from Texas to Louisiana. They had a shirt that said rescue on it, rescue squad or something like that. So they were going out there to be active, right? Delta did not have that in mind. His brother he's a bodybuilder. That is the fucking reason why they went down there. his brother was doing a bodybuilder competition, right? Right? And you know, Delta, he goes to the gym. We all know that. But his brother is he does that shit like sport. He's a bodybuilder. Competition and shit. It was a competition. So it was in the same city that just so happened that Crystal was gonna be in. Right? So yeah. They of course talked to him. He told her, yeah, I'm gonna be coming to Texas this day or whatever. So yeah, she was like, let's link up. And yeah, he asked if I wanted to go. He tried to make it seem like it was some type of mission and they fucking needed me and shit like that. Like without me, they're trust me. It's not like they needed me. It's not like me missing. Oh, some shit went down. He didn't even do nothing. He showed up, took pictures like this. It's like this, motherfucker. But he's doing this, right? Yeah, it's like this. You raise your hand like this, not like this. But anyways, yeah, he's taking pictures with Crystal. That was the first time they had ever met, if I'm not mistaken. And they ended up, because they loaded the truck, they were about to, head out. They went their way. Delta went his way to the gym to watch his brother compete. Right? It was like I think an all week type tournament or some shit. Because they was down there for a little while. But they had a family member down there. Matter of fact, I think he said his brother moved down there. Don't sit here because you don't know me. I don't know you, but don't sit here and try to act like you're. I mean, which I don't know. You could have done military, but if that's not what you're on, don't come on here trying to tell me about war. I'll go to war by my motherfucking self. See, this is one reason I never wanted to ever join a gang because I know how to make my own decisions. I know when shit needs to be done, like when to shoot, when not to shoot, when to react, when not to react in a physical situation. I don't need no one to tell me, "Hey, shoot now." Go. No, I will do it my own way. That's how it was. That's why these militias and shit out here. Trust me, motherfuckers. I could be in one right now, like a legit one. Doesn't matter what it is. I could be in one, legit, and go put in work. But that MFAR shit, it was not that. I thought it was. I've admitted that on here. I thought it was. And then after so long, I had to tell him, bruh, why don't we do a Zoom meeting of NFAR? That way we can all meet each other and know the squad, know who's on here. Like I'm talking like that, right? That never happened. He was just selling dreams. You know what I'm saying? I was really out here trying to get active. Like I said, I wanted to get active, Allison. But that's not, as you see, I ain't rushing or trying to get in one. Because guess what? No. I just ain't with someone thinking that they can tell me, hey, go do this, go do that, go do that. You know what I'm saying? No. When I thought it was NFAR, it was nothing like that. Delta didn't give me no motherfucking orders. Matter of fact, when me and him had a falling out, that's kind of how he started talking. He was like, basically trying to say, I need to know my place. He's the general, and I'm like, man, hold the fuck up, bro. Yeah, you call yourself general, but nigga, let's not get this shit twisted. This whole time, me and you been knowing each other, nigga. You don't tell me what to do. You ain't my fucking boss. Like, you might claim, oh yeah, you're the leader of NFAR, but nigga, we never rocked it like that. Like, you was my leader. It was never like that. I never like called him General Delta. You know, I never looked at him as, oh yeah, he's my leader. No, it was really, I looked at him like a homie. You know what I'm saying? Because in my opinion, we on like the same level. A general would know more and has been through more than a really low class soldier, right? Me and him was like on the, and I could be on this a bigger, higher level than him. I don't know, because I don't know what he has been through. I know, I done told that nigga some stories, some shit, right? Which he ain't ever really told me shit. But it is what it is. It doesn't mean he never, put in work. But I know I'll put in motherfucking work whenever we were doing that, saying that it was NFAR. I thought it was real. But I was at the same time, I was like, I'm doing this to help the people, and not just to help the people, but stop all this fuck shit, these Uncle Toms and shit. But yeah, I'm not about to sit here and keep going back and forth with your stupid ass questions. You know what I'm saying? You're fucking retarded. Because you clearly didn't hear. I said a Zoom meeting. You ain't ever done a Zoom meeting? It's called meeting. I was wanting to meet everybody on Zoom because the way he made it seem like was he had soldiers from all different parts of the country. So, okay, instead of having to spend money real quick just to meet, why don't we get on Zoom meeting real quick, meet each other, you know what I'm saying, and talk like that. It's confidential. Ain't nobody gonna be able to get up in our shit, and we having a fucking conversation about what we need to talk about, Like when the Panthers pulled up on Taharka, I knew about that all day long. I know when to keep my motherfucking mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was alerted like regularly throughout the day to let me know how their trip is going. Are they safe? I knew before they went live that they were there. And as Tark has said, I'm the reason. What Tark says, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one that gave that address for them to be able to pull up. But he says he's a public figure, so his address, everybody knows his address. He acted real hard online, but then when someone pulled up, we was all in his comments saying, "Hey, go outside, go outside, go outside. The fucking Panthers are outside." He was seeing all that. He just wanted to play it off. He probably thought, nah, they're capping. They can't be telling the truth. They did that. But honestly, I hadn't talked about this shit in a minute. That bullshit with NFAR, that fake ass motherfucking shit. It'd have been nice, to know it was real. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a real one. I'm a real writer. So having me on your team is I'm telling you, it's something nice for you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got me on their team. They got a writer for real. Someone that's gonna ride. As I would usually say, like Tupac said, I'm the first to decide. Give me the 9. I'm the first. I'm not the second. I'm not. Don't nobody say get the straps first. No, I'm the first to decide. Give me the 9, motherfucker. A lot of you got me fucked up. But yeah, Allison, I hope you're preparing yourself for war. Are you? Since you wanna tell me about war, are you preparing yourself for war? When you get random spending money, are you buying all ammunition? What are you doing with your life? Or are you going to buy a purse, buy irrelevant shit that a purse ain't gonna help you when shit goes down? And motherfuckers, I can't stand it when they're like, "Oh, I'm not in the streets. I live in a great neighborhood. I don't gotta worry." I mean, like, I know because I've been in the rich neighborhoods and shit. They get so used to living a life of no crime or nothing happening on their street, right? They get so used to it that they leave that they'll leave their back door unlocked. One of the doors on their house or window is just unlocked because they're like, yeah, I mean, my neighborhood is safe. Nobody's gonna just come walking in my shit. Because they're thinking, oh yeah, this person over here got some money, so why would they need to come in my house and take what I got because they got money? They're thinking like that, right? But they're not thinking about all these mass shooters that go up in there and kill kids, kill people, just random people in churches and supermarkets, shit like that. They did not think that would happen. But that shit that has happened multiple times in our fucking country. So you don't gotta have beef. You don't gotta be someone's enemy. You don't gotta be in the streets. You don't gotta be a gangster. You know what I'm saying? To get your motherfucking head popped. So that's why I'm like, everybody should be preparing to protect yourself without a gun and with a gun. I say without a gun because okay, yeah, you could use a gun in self-defense and still go to jail for a little bit until they find out that you're innocent, right? That happens. Now what? Now you're in there without that motherfucking gun because that person that you shot in defense, you're like, oh yeah, I shot his ass. Like, yeah, I got them guns. Okay, well when you're in jail with nothing and no connections, and you can't get no shank or no weapon, no nothing, are you physically ready to protect yourself? And not just one person, multiple people. So, Allison, or people like you, ask yourself those dumbass questions that you be thinking. So I just wanted to, for the person that reported my shit, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to let y'all know. I told y'all I would get my shit back. Hi, Boss Talks Podcast. We have reviewed your appeal for the following video. How can Kendick say he wants justice for Brianna but talk crazy to her sister? Proof. After taking another look, we can confirm that your content does not violate our community guidelines. Thanks for your patience while we reviewed this appeal. Our goal is to make sure content doesn't violate our community guidelines so that YouTube can be a safe place for all. And sometimes we make mistakes trying to get it right. We're sorry for any frustration our mistake caused you, and we appreciate you letting us know. Don't make me. And I don't give a fuck. See, and this is what it is. When these bitch niggas want to try to, put a strike on your shit or whatever, or get your shit took down, I didn't block you at all, Allie. That was one of the mods. I didn't block you, motherfucker. Anyways, hold up. Hit the link. I should have been off here, but come hit the link. I'll give you a little bit more little time. Hit the motherfucking link. You want to talk so much, but if you're that same fat fuck with the hot dog neck, you got rolls like on your neck, so the back of your neck looks like a pack of hot dogs. If you're that guy, let it be known. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Hit the link, little Allie. And if it's Allison, Denton or whatever, come up in here. You look like you got a lot to say in the comments, so I mean you should be able to speak it. You don't gotta turn your camera on. All these other fuck niggas didn't. But on the cool though, like I'm telling y'all, for the ones that's on here, y'all are really gonna be interested in what I gotta say about Kendick next. Hopefully it's next. Hopefully I don't gotta do a random live like today to where I come on here to show the people that he how I mean it was just ridiculous how he talked about the way he talked about Brianna's mom and her sister. You know, I wanted to speak on that shit, but I did not plan on going live at all until that happened, right? But I am putting some shit together. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he told me first. He said, "You me put a package out on you? Do what you do." Because I told him, you know, I'm gonna win. He's still trying to get up from the last time that me and him went at it like this. I hit him. I hit him. Boom. He's still trying to get up. He every time he gets up, he falls back. Boom. Right now, he's just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna lay here because this dude is killing me with facts and real deal Holyfield information, nigga. I know this. Oh, I'm gonna talk some shit today. No, and then you say, oh, you bring up old shit. Some days I might, because when we first met, I had half the subscribers I have right now. So since then, that's 500 plus people that have not seen what I posted way back then. And I know it because when I show it, the reaction and the comments is like, that's their first time seeing it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, certain shit because let's be real, if I do a fucking, like today, a 3-hour show, some people don't watch that shit. So if they watch just an hour of it, okay, they missed 2 hours of what I said. Now they don't know what else I said, what information I put out. You feel me? So yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think you wanted to hit the link. So yeah, y'all. I don't know exactly when I'll be live again. Just know I'm gonna try to make it the next show, where I do release some new information that y'all don't know about, and honestly, it hasn't been talked about. You know what I'm saying? Like at all by nobody. You know what I'm saying? Or at least publicly on YouTube and shit, or we all would have heard about it, but you know, honestly, I'm gonna try to put together a few different things that y'all don't to keep y'all occupied, and also I want y'all to learn some more shit, because you know that's one of my points of doing all this shit. I'm trying to show people this motherfucker, he's no good. You know what I'm saying? If you can't see that, the way he treated the way he treated Breonna Taylor's family, that's ridiculous, bro. Hold up, I'm trying to set up something on here, and when I get it done, I'm gonna hop off. Like I said, the video that got taken down. But yeah, y'all gotta stop being so fucking scary and report my shit just because I show my motherfucking gun. You know what I'm saying? Because I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not interested in arguing with an imposter. You're an imposter. Everyone knows you just made your fucking page. That's imposter material. Or that's imposter activity. I feel like it's Miss Denton. You know what I'm saying? Tell Bill I said hello. You know. Let me know if you're gonna head down to Cape Coral or not. You should bring back and send me some sand. I've never been. Yep, I should be able to do all this right here if I want to. everybody that have guns, I know there's a lot of y'all that already know this, but learn your motherfucking gun. Like, learn it. So you know everything is. If you was blindfolded, like, you know where the safety is, you know where the button is to take the clip out, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. All of that shit. Boy, I got a steady aim. Like, man, I ain't gonna be moving, bro. I'm solid. Like, that motherfucking dot. Or, see, my shit can change into, I can make it look like a plus sign. I can make it look like a plus sign with a circle around it. Or just one dot. I can make it a circle with a dot. Like, there's so many different things I can switch it to. And I got a favorite, and so I guess I wouldn't even call it a second favorite. It's just, yeah, that'd be the second best one. All of them I can use. On Call of Duty though, I like using. It's the same type of almost the same type of optic, but I like using just the dot right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Just the dot. I be fucking niggas up with just that dot. Wait a minute. Nigga, all we know is murder, homicide, murder one. You niggas dying. I'm sorry that all I know is murder. Yeah, them motherfucking feet, boy. Hold up. Y'all think it's wrong that I call my baby sister, but my little sister still. Did I call her murder? I got nicknames for all my siblings, which only one of them has came on here. So until any other siblings come on, yeah, y'all, well, y'all probably still won't, because really, like, even though I call it murder, there's still another name I call it by. And see, like, I'm that type nigga that is like in code, that works in code. Like, if somebody knows, like, say, like, my brother or some shit, and I'm talking to someone that don't know what nickname I call him and what my family knows I call him, I could be like, yeah, tell this person this or whatever, and no one will know really who the fuck I'm talking about. I got sign language code and shit that we made up, me and my daughter. Different shit. I can do, just look at her a certain way and do something. We trained like that since she was a little kid. Like, You know, I can like say if I go right, that can mean anything, and that's not something we do. I'm just say if I just look at her and raise my eyebrows twice, like different shit. It could be, look at her. We all have different shit. I've been doing that since she was a kid. Like, you know, yeah, because it was before, like, kind of like before she could talk, and I was starting to realize she can understand what I'm saying. So what I would do was, like I'll just use that same example. Say if I'm like, shut the door, right? Or will you shut the door or whatever? And like, say if she comes, say if I'm in the bedroom with the door shut and she came in or whatever, but then now she's leaving. And I'm like, hey, baby, I was working on different shit with her like that, which these things I'm doing, that's not our code. Trust me, I wouldn't show nobody our little sign language just because that's going to be something like, yeah, the older she gets, the more and more shit we're gonna add. Cause trust me, there can be a situation where you're jammed up. Me and my dad jammed up, and the cops got us in cuffs, right? And my dad could try to come up to me and whisper in my ear, right? And he's like, "Stop talking! Don't be talking to him." He's like, "I can talk to my damn son," and they took me out of cuffs, right? Because yeah, I ain't gonna speak on situation. But yeah, they took me out of the cuffs. One, because I didn't do nothing wrong. But I almost told you what he said, but that's none of y'all's business. But let's just say if we would have had like sign language, which honestly, and that was whenever I was in 9th grade or 10th, something like that. I remember like it was funny as hell. It was a Friday, and I just so on the weekends I would go to my dad's, right? So I used mechanical pencils, and I remember and I would keep like two pencils in my pocket just in case one fucked up, Yeah, I kept my pencils in my pocket, not no little binder or whatever, and he literally like came and got me after practice, right? So because he lived out of town from where I was staying, right? So yeah, he came pick me up. I went down there to stay the weekend, and yeah, some hating ass motherfucker want to call and say it was like a fight or whatever. So the cop came from the front and the back, and I'll say we was rolling up weed, right? And I was leaned up against the fucking, it's a sliding glass door. I was leaning back, and when my cousin opened the door, it was a cop, and I told my dad, I was like, "Oh shit, that's a cop," right? So he gathers up, and he's acting like he's stretching. Like, he played it off smooth though. He like snatched it up, and he's like, "Ah," and excuse me, I said, "Oh shit, Dad," because I'm like this. I'm like, "Oh shit, Dad, the cops." So he's like, "I know, son, I know." And he got up like real smooth. But I was first. I told him there's a cop at the door, and he's talking to my cousin, asking is everything okay. But there's another cop that walked in the back, and like I said, it's a sliding door, and it had blinds. But the blinds you could still see up in there, right? And I remember because I was leaning back, and as I told him there is a cop, and he's gathering up. I seen someone walking, and I could tell you couldn't see what color the person was. I just seen because there was a street light that was shining kind of on him, and I seen the shape of like a state trooper hat. That's what he had on, like a state trooper hat. I was like, oh shit. I was like, but my dad thought I was talking about the cop that was at the door behind him. And I'm sitting here like I'm leaned up. I have my chair leaned back, and I'm looking at the motherfucking cop, and he's pointing at my dad like this. So he sees that there's I mean, even though he scooped up some blood, there were still particles of shit on, So he's like, pointing at my dad. Man, tell me why the screen door wasn't even locked. Like, I remember I'm like, no, Dad, like he's right here behind me. And he looked up. He's like, oh shit. So he went to run into the kitchen and I guess try to throw the butt away. And next thing I know, all he did was just open it up. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's crazy that my cousin, because we was at my cousin's house, but it was crazy that they didn't have that shit locked because like he would have got away with it. Like that shit would have went down the garbage disposal. Like because he threw it like into the sink. But as he's like right when he threw it into the sink, the cop had already opened it, slid open the shit, walked up in there, you know what I'm saying, and said, "Put your hands up now." And he's like, "What? I don't got nothing." You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing. He's like, "Where's the weed?" He's like, "What weed?" And he had a gun drawn or whatever. "Where's the weed at?" He's like, "What weed?" And he looked over and he seen it in the sink. He said, "There it is." And this shit was so fucking funny. My dad, he looked, he said, "Oh, that's been there." And he said, "Oh, that's been there." And he said, "I just seen you throw it in there." And he told him to put his hands behind. Actually, he cut them up front, in the front. And then the part when the reason I was mentioning about school, me just getting out of school or whatever that day was because after he zip tied my dad, he walked up to me and said, "Put your hands on the wall." I was like, "Why am I under arrest?" I was like, I ain't do shit, even though I'm sitting at a round table where there's weed and I was rolling, but I had already finished the blunt I had rolled. There was like 3 rolled blunts in the table. We were gonna roll a bunch of bud, and them were the Reggie type days. But there was already like 3 or 4 blunts already rolled up in the middle of the table. That's really what we was doing. We was just sitting there. It seemed like it was a lot of weed, but we was just breaking up some shit so we could roll a whole bunch and just keep passing around because there was like 5 people there, But that's pretty much why the zip ties came in, because there was just so many people in the house at that time, and I got zip tied. Everybody got detained, zip tied at first, until someone was like, "It's my weed," And it just so happened it's crazy because it really, all right, the guy that said it was his, I'm gonna keep it real, it wasn't his. I'm not gonna say whose it was, but he was like, "It's mine." So it technically, that's why I got unhooked. And then, that was once I got unhooked, my dad didn't. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm thinking maybe it's because he picked up the bud or whatever. I don't know. But no, like, it was basically, what do you call it? Like a white warrant or something like that. like basically like he was on parole, so he wasn't supposed to be around none of that shit. So yeah, he ended up going to jail, and yeah. But oh yeah, the funny part was about that was when he was frisking me, he was like, "Do you got anything sharp or anything like that they can poke me?" Because like he's patting me, and he felt that I had shit in my pockets, and he said, "Do you got anything on you? Any sharps?" Like really talking about needles and and or a knife or whatever too, and I didn't have that, right? So I'm like, no, you know, I was like, no, I don't have nothing that they could like poke you, like cut you, is what I'm thinking. And it was so funny. He stuck his hand in my pocket and he pulled it out so fast. He said, "What the fuck is that? I thought you said you didn't have nothing that would poke me." And I'm like, "What?" I was like, I don't touch. I said, that's my mechanical pencils. He said, "You said you didn't have nothing that would poke me." Bruh, pencil. But yeah, that was a crazy night. You know what I'm saying? Fucking bitch wanted to. I mean, she didn't like us, so I mean, we wouldn't do nothing, just kicking it, having fun. She wanted to call the police because she knew what we did, that we smoked. So she was like, I bet they're over there. I bet she's probably like, oh, I'm gonna set them up. I bet they're smoking, and because that bitch smoked. Matter of fact, she was mad because she wasn't getting served because she did whatever she did wrong, you know. And I guess she thought, oh, they're over there. They're really smoking. Well, I can't get no blood. So yeah, her bitch ass want to hate and call the cops. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when I found out when my dad was in jail, I said, yeah, because that's one thing. Anytime a motherfucker goes to jail, yeah, you want to find out who had something to do with it, who told, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Fucking funky bitch got her shit fucked up, like real nigga shit. She got her shit fucked up, which I'm not gonna say specifics. Not, I mean, she didn't get beat up or nothing. She got some shit fucked up. Like I said, I'm not gonna be specific because the story I just gave, if they put two and two together and be like, oh, that was y'all. I mean, yeah, is what it is. That's why I don't like no snitch. I don't like no fucking snitch. Like Kendick, fuck him. Fuck him. His foster parents didn't raise him right. But yeah, I'm about to get off here, y'all. Fuck this shit. I literally motherfucking said earlier. I said I'm not gonna be on here long. I said, but watch, I'm gonna end up fucking around, and then 3 hours later, I'm still on. What do you know? It's literally almost 4 hours. I'm getting my ass off here, even though I've been said that like twice each hour or two. So yeah, y'all. Next show, I'm hoping it's the next show. Still got homework to do. I still got some shit to put together. I want to try to put it real some shit like that y'all are gonna love. That y'all are gonna love. You know what I'm saying? Like just one after another, just like just, you know what I'm saying? Just keep going, like you hitting that motherfucking. I take this shit off when I do that. You know what I'm saying? Just keep hitting that motherfucking bag. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking speed bag, boy. Boom, 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 boom. Get that motherfucking. Boy. Yeah, when I have this on my hand, if I fucking like, sometimes when I'll be hitting the punching bag, I'll be thinking, oh shit, I need to take this off. Because yeah, if I back fist, that motherfucker one day just went flying. So, oh shit. Just rolled right off. Motherfucking back fist, boy. Just wham. So motherfucking quick. Yeah, that Bruce Lee shit. You know. My back fist, boy. It's something ridiculous. Stunning niggas. Like, they just be sitting there and bam! They be like, oh, fuck. Did not even see that shit coming. Bam! Y'all, I love y'all. I'm getting off this bitch. I'll see y'all soon. With some more news. Understand, it's just gonna prove even more. This is gonna prove even more of what kind of person he is. Not a man. I can't call him no man. Like I said, like a deadbeat. He's not a man. I don't give a fuck if you're 40. You know what I'm saying? You can provide for yourself, right? You can eat, right? You make for sure you eat, right? That you go out and have fun, go to the bowling alley and all this extra shit. But you don't think, damn, you know what? I'm about to spend $80 on these new pair of shoes. When I could send that $80 to my kids and say, why don't y'all go to the trampoline park or something like that, to the zoo. Something like that. You don't think about that, Kendick. You're thinking about yourself. You think about yourself, and that's why you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's why your relationships don't work out, bro. You think about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit that you and Allison got, that shit, y'all pretty much just fuck buddies. Might as well just say that. This shit ain't gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? She gonna realize you're fucking psycho, and you're gonna realize she's psycho. You know what I'm saying? I already peeped it. Y'all are both psycho. And I already said what I said about her and what she looks like she does. You feel me? It's what it is. You know? Just like y'all probably looked at me and said, yeah, he looks like this type of person, or you know. It's all opinions. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But yeah, y'all have a good rest of the night. Love y'all. I know people that is on here. I wish I knew real talk, because I mean, not all y'all are saying anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, more than half of y'all on here haven't made a comment at all. So, and it is crazy, you know, because I have people that watch my show, right? Maybe on a regular, that I've never talked to They know what I look like. I don't know what they look like. Like, they could probably surprise me and be like, yeah, bro, I live in Maine. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. Like, which is it's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, I wish you could click and see, everybody's profile that's watching type shit, for real. I hope they make it like that one day because, I mean, I honestly think a person should know who's watching them, I mean, I know those shows that be getting a million views, that would be, scrolling through something like that would be hectic. But still, like 26 people, and only, I'll say 5 or less people has commented in the last 20 minutes or something. So yeah, I don't know. I just be wondering who is on here. They just don't ever say nothing. Don't ever give their opinion, which is cool. Especially if you fuck with my show. That's you just watch it. Like, I'm gonna read the comments, see what they be saying. Hopefully you're entertained. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I appreciate y'all. It's a busy day tomorrow. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Peace up. A down.